Yep. Don't let anxiety from no toilet paper. No toilet paper. All the toilet paper is being bought up. And the rumor is that China will not be able to make any more toilet paper because everything comes from China. But don't be alarmed. You know, used to we didn't have toilet paper and you could take bags, but everything is in plastic, so I don't know how that would work. But all the toilet paper is being bought up. There's no toilet paper. So what happens to all the toilet paper? It's not food. But you know, if you take the toilet paper, maybe you'll be able to eat because you have a desire to eat after the toilet paper is gone. See, there's nothing, no paper at all. And you never run out of toilet paper. This area always has plenty of toilet paper. Plenty of toilet paper. Every time we have a hurricane or a tornado down in the Myrtle Beach, people come from all over the area and they come buy toilet paper from this Walmart. But now we do not have any toilet paper at all. What are people supposed to do with no toilet paper? And it was really crowded. And now that there's no toilet paper, it's kind of died down a little bit until we get some more toilet paper. So be careful. Watch out for the toilet paper bandits. Because if you have toilet paper, it's going to become white gold. And people will probably want your toilet paper. Very, very seriously. They are going to want your toilet paper. So, you know, like, where's Waldo? Where's Waldo? Who knows? But where's the toilet paper? That's the question. Where's the toilet paper? We need TP. We need TP with a vengeance. Now the coronavirus epidemic. Nobody is buying any toys. No toys are being bought. Not many. Just toilet paper. Yeah, even the yogurt. Yogurts took a big hit. Whatever this is. So I guess this was like some kind of frozen meat or stuff. It's like empty on both sides. Biscuits, bags of cheese, French toast bagels. Even the juices. Look how empty the juices are. The juices are empty. Even coffee creamers. This stuff. All different types of stuff. Hot dog weenies, I guess. Georgia sausage boys, all kind of meat. It's empty. Being bought. Everything being bought. Running out of everything. Stuff that don't go here because they just put it here to make room for the other stuff. The milk. The milk's out. More of these canned biscuits. But they did announce school was going to be out 2 weeks. The butters, all the stuff that goes all right there. Eggs, these are all eggs, no eggs. All the eggs out. They didn't run out of beer though. All the beer is still here. Only a little bit of beer got bought. But it's full. No shortage of beer. Yeah, all the cheese. No cheese. It's crazy. Even the washing powders. All different kinds of washing powders. All kind of cleaning supplies. It's all empty. It's crazy. Still more stuff's out. Everything's out. Yep. And it's not that the stockers aren't stocking it. We just don't have any. They bought it all. All right. You see earlier I had all the toilet paper, and there was some soap on it, but they bought that too. The whole aisle. Yep. Aisle A18 is totally empty. Even the cereal got hit hard. There was a guy at work that he was telling me that this is like the chicken and sausage, and he was telling me, you know, that that virus is gonna cross over to meat, then you're gonna be on a diet since all you eat's meat. Well, the virus ain't in the meat, but people bought it all. So I might be on a diet because everybody bought it all, and that's just as bad. So all the meat gone. Oh, hamburger, a little bit of hamburger, but very little meat. It's all gone. The ground beef, the all natural, it's all gone. Yep, this was a thing of bread. It's gone. All this was good bread. And see the stuff that has the good signs above it? So that was good advertising. All that bread, most of it's gone. Even donuts. You know, they must have listened to my advice before I said anything. See the Baked Fresh Daily, it's all gone. I don't know what it is, but also a peanut bar and a Coke, you start feeling low for the fighting off colds. This can help. You know, it's not necessarily the healthiest, but you know, they always say you feed a cold, start a fever. So if you don't have the fever, but you feel a little weak, sugar. Sure gives you energy. That's another thing that can help fight with these colds. Sunday, March the 15th, Aiken County in the whole state of South Carolina. Schools have been canceled for 2 weeks because we have more cases, probably 16 cases, I believe now, of the coronavirus. So probably the 17th, I think they said they're going to provide brown bag lunches for the students 18 and younger, that the nutritional supply chain. So hopefully this virus go away, or we'll come up with a immunity for it. Now it is election year, and at Walmart I was talking to some customers, and they said that they go to Sam's also, and Sam's put a limit on the amount of toilet paper people get. They can only get 2 packs. Walmart, they just let you buy everything until it's out. So if people can't, you know, get just what they need and the supply, we probably should limit quantities that you can get. A lot of times when the sales are going, you know, even buy low, they don't allow like a 2 limit special. That way everybody can get some, you know, if there's enough. But we'll see. People are going mad. The media's not helping. And it is election year. So there you go. But I've seen some positive. Used to, some parents would let their kids just run around and kind of get away from them, and now they're catching them. So that'd only be temporary, but it's making people think. It's giving a lot of people anxiety. So just remember, if you take care of yourself, you know, wash your hands, try to be away from social situations, get plenty of sleep, and, you know, Just put it in the Lord's hands, and you should be fine. Because this isn't the first time we've had diseases or virus in the world. There's lots of them, but they do surface from time to time. So just remember, and it also goes with, life. Don't let all this stuff just get you excited and going crazy. Think about things. Don't just listen to one media source and let it get you in a panic. Or you're not going to be able to think straight. You're going to say, I got to get it. And you had time. It's not like a fire's coming and burning the house in the neighborhood and you got to get out, or an earthquake erupted. You don't have any time. But this is different. It's a virus, but wearing a mask, wearing gloves, it's not really going to stop it. I mean, somebody went in Walmart and coughed and went all through the store. Everybody comes in there is going to be exposed to it. So it's airborne. So you just have to keep your immunity up, your health up, and you should be fine. Because they going to cough on all the stuff that people are hoarding. So it's like anything in life, just don't get overwhelmed. Try to think about what you're doing, financially, relationships, anything. And then you won't jump in off a cliff and fall, ideally, down a 5-mile drop and hit the bottom and without a parachute. That applies to anything. Relationships, school, jobs, buying a house, buying a car, financial well-being, your diet, exercise program, anything you do, you have to look at it in a way to be prepared and have a plan instead of just rushing in. Or you'll have anxiety, and the main thing for anxiety is fear. If you have lots of fear, it will make it bad. So do not fear the coronavirus. Be prepared, be smart. It's like driving down the road. You can't fear all the bad drivers that about hit you every day. You see them and you avoid them, but you learn how to drive around those individuals that are risky drivers. Well, it's just the same thing. Avoid people with risky behavior, and you do this right behavior, and it'll keep you safe. So no anxiety. Don't buy all the toilet paper. And if you got any toilet paper, I might need some, because I didn't buy any toilet paper yet. But even though the bread was out at Walmart, I went to the gas station. They got bread for $3. They had 2 loaves. Probably won't have it now, but it was over there. So, as long as the truck drivers ain't going to lay out, because they get paid by the mile, unless they get the virus, and then I guess they'll get paid for being out to recover. But even Warren Buffett has the coronavirus, and he's 89 years old. Tom Hanks, everybody's getting it, but they haven't died. It's the main thing I think is the fever. Some of them had 103 fever, so you want to break the fever. And an old remedy I remember is white onions. You cut white onions up, put them on your feet, and put socks on, and that'll draw the fever out if the traditional medicine of Tylenol, Motrin, don't. But, teenagers can't have certain medicine. I think aspirin during the flu, just do your research, talk to the doctor. But the worst thing is fever. Just when you get older, arthritis, your body swells, and it's like an old fever, but it causes all those problems, the fever in the body. That's the worst thing in your lungs, as long as you can breathe. But just don't have anxiety, just do what you need to, and watch out for all the people who are scared to death of the media, and just be patient and understanding, because they have no idea what's going to happen. Some people think it's the end of the world. but it's not. So just stay strong, take your vitamins, wash your hands, and remember that we're still people. So thumbs up, give a like, subscribe. Talk at you later. I found some toilet paper, but boy, was it rough. It was rough finding toilet paper.